My beloved, the instant your eyes fell upon this message, something sacred stirred in the heavens. This is no ordinary moment. You didn't stumble here by chance. No, your soul was drawn, guided by a divine whisper, a celestial pull that called your name and said, "This is your time." Right now, as your heart beats in rhythm with these words, the universe is shifting, aligning the stars to unveil a destiny written just for you. Angels are circling, their wings brushing the edges of your life, carrying promises of abundance, love, and purpose that have been waiting for you since the dawn of time. Don't turn away. Don't scroll past. Stay with me, because what's unfolding is a divine appointment, a moment where the veil between heaven and earth thins, and the miracles you've been praying for are preparing to flood your life with breathtaking light. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet ache deep in your soul, that restless spark that tells you something greater is waiting just beyond the horizon. Maybe it was last night when you lay awake, staring into the darkness, wondering why your dreams felt so vivid, why your heart carried a weight that words couldn't name. Perhaps you've walked through valleys of pain, betrayals that left scars, delays that tested your faith, moments when you wondered if you'd ever rise again. Those weren't random. They were sacred steps, shaping you, refining you, preparing you for a breakthrough so powerful it will rewrite the story of your life. The Creator has seen every tear, heard every whispered prayer, held every silent cry you thought went unnoticed. And now, heaven is speaking directly to you, saying, "You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Your time is now. Feel the air around you." Is it shifting? That subtle warmth in your chest, that sudden spark of hope igniting within you, that's not your imagination. That's the divine energy of your destiny moving closer, the pulse of a miracle taking form. You've been searching for a sign, pleading for guidance, asking for a way forward. This is it. This message is your beacon, your divine compass, recalibrating your path toward financial freedom, love, and a purpose that sets your soul ablaze. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and the heavens are about to show you why. If this stirs something in you, if your spirit is trembling with possibility, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a declaration to the universe that you're ready to receive what's yours. The enemy has tried to dim your light. You know the voices, those whispers of doubt, the shadows of fear, the people who questioned your dreams or laughed when you stumbled. But what they didn't see, what they could never understand, is that every time they tried to block your path, divine forces were clearing the way. Archangel Michael, your protector, has been standing guard, wielding a sword of light to shield you from battles you didn't even know were being fought. He's whispering to you now, "Beloved, you are stronger than you know." The abundance you seek, the love you deserve, the purpose you were born for, it's already in motion. Trust this moment. Trust the chills running down your spine. Trust the dreams that feel too real to be coincidence. This is your spiritual awakening, and it's happening now. Picture your future for a moment. Close your eyes and see it. A life where financial stress no longer holds you captive, where opportunities chase you, where your heart feels light because you're living your divine purpose. This isn't a distant dream, it's your destiny. Heaven is preparing a breakthrough, a divine flow of prosperity that will shift your reality. It might come through a conversation, an unexpected connection, or a moment that feels like a miracle because it is. You've been faithful through the storms, praying when your heart was heavy, believing when the world told you to give up. That's why the Creator has chosen you. That's why your name is written in light, sealed with promises of abundance and hope. If this resonates, if your soul is stirring, subscribe to this channel. Join a community of dreamers and believers who are ready for their miracles. Doubts may try to creep in. That's the enemy's tactic, whispering lies when you're on the edge of greatness. He'll tell you you're not worthy, that miracles don't happen for you, that it's too late. But hear this truth. You are loved beyond measure. You are guarded by divine forces. You are destined for a life of overflow. The delays you faced weren't denials. They were divine pauses, shaping you for a blessing so perfect it could only come from heaven. Speak life over your future. Say it now. I'm ready. I receive it. Let your voice echo in the spiritual realm. Because when you declare your faith, angels move, doors open, and miracles unfold faster than you can imagine. You've carried burdens that weren't yours to hold. Guilt from past mistakes, fear of what's next, shame from words others spoke over you. But your past does not define you. Every tear you've shed has been a seed planted in sacred soil. Every moment you felt alone, heaven was closer than ever. Your angels have been guarding your dreams, protecting your purpose, preparing a harvest of financial freedom, love, and joy. It's not coming tomorrow, it's unfolding now. Someone out there is thinking of you, their heart stirred by a divine pull they can't explain. They're part of this plan, a piece of the puzzle heaven is assembling. Don't chase them. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like home, like a memory you didn't know you had. The spiritual warfare you've sensed, those restless nights, those sudden waves of emotion, wasn't your imagination. The enemy knows your breakthrough is near, and he's tried to distract you. But Archangel Michael has been fighting for you, breaking every chain, silencing every lie, clearing every obstacle. He's whispering, the storm is over, your light is rising. You don't have to fight for your miracle. You don't have to beg. Just receive it with open hands and a trusting heart. In the next few days, watch for signs. A kind word, an unexpected opportunity, a dream that feels like a message. These are heaven's fingerprints, confirming your miracle is in motion. Your future is brighter than you can imagine. Imagine waking each day with peace in your heart, knowing your needs are met, your purpose is clear, and your life is a testimony of divine favor. This is about more than financial freedom. It's about stepping into a life where you can give generously, love deeply, and build boldly. You're not meant to live in lack. You're meant to live in abundance, to be a beacon of hope, a vessel of divine purpose. If this message is igniting your spirit, like this video and subscribe. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to keep receiving the messages that uplift and inspire. The people who left your life, the ones who doubted you, who made you question your worth. Their departure was no accident. Heaven cleared the way for new connections, for relationships that honor your light, for love that feels safe and true. Let them go with grace, because what's coming is too big for small hearts to hold. The right people are on their way, guided by divine timing. Your struggles weren't punishment. They were preparation, building a stronger you for a blessing that will shake the foundations of your life. The Creator has seen every moment you chose faith over fear, every prayer you whispered in the dark. And now He's saying, your wait is over. Your miracle is here. In the next few days, something will shift. You'll feel it first, a peace that settles over you, a clarity that guides your steps, a spark of hope that grows brighter each day. It might start small, a conversation, an idea, a moment of unexpected joy. But don't mistake small beginnings for small blessings. What starts as a whisper will grow into a roar, a testimony that inspires others, a legacy that echoes through generations. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Your life is about to prove that divine promises are real, that hope is never wasted, that you were always chosen. You've always felt different, haven't you? Like you were meant for more, like your soul carried a purpose the world couldn't contain. That's because you're a trailblazer, a chain breaker, a light bearer. The world may have tried to dim you, but heaven has been polishing your shine, preparing you to stand out, to lead, to transform. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool to build dreams, to fund visions, to change lives. It's not just about wealth, it's about impact, about creating a legacy that lifts others. If this stirs your soul, subscribe to this channel. Be part of a movement of believers who refuse to settle, who are ready for their divine purpose. Someone is thinking of you right now, their heart pulled by forces they can't explain. They're part of your story, a connection heaven is weaving. Don't rush to find them, just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like destiny, like a door no one can shut. You've carried pain, faced rejection, walked through valleys that tested your strength, but every step brought you here, to this moment, to this truth. You are not your past. You are a child of divine promise, a keeper of sacred light. Every tear has been seen, every prayer has been heard, and now the answers are coming, faster, clearer, more powerful than you ever dreamed. The heavens are buzzing with activity as you hear these words. Angels are aligning opportunities, clearing distractions, opening doors that were once locked. Say it now, I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice rise, because when you speak faith, the universe listens. When you declare your readiness, miracles move closer. In the hours ahead, expect the unexpected, a message that shifts your perspective, a connection that feels like fate, a moment that confirms you're on the right path. You're not imagining this. You're sensing the truth. Your spiritual awakening is unfolding, and it's more beautiful than you can imagine. Your breakthrough is part of a greater plan, a divine tapestry woven with purpose. It's not just about you. It's about the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll inspire, the legacy you'll build. You're not just receiving abundance. You're becoming a source of it, a fountain of light, a testimony of what's possible when you trust in a higher power. The world needs your courage, your vision, your heart, and heaven is equipping you to shine brighter than ever. If this message is stirring your soul, like this video and subscribe. Stay connected to this divine energy, because your journey is just beginning. The doubts and fears that try to hold you back are no match for the divine forces guarding you. When negativity clouds your mind, replace it with faith. When fear tries to stop you, step forward in trust. Your words have power, your faith has weight, and heaven is listening. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? A confirmation that your prayers are heard, that your dreams are valid. This is it. This moment, this message, this stirring in your spirit. It's the sign you've been waiting for. You're not too broken to receive it. You're not too late to claim it. You're exactly where you need to be, and the Creator is moving mountains to meet you here. Your life is about to become a living testimony. People will look at you and wonder, how did they rise? How did they overcome? And you'll know it wasn't luck or chance. It was faith. It was the moment you chose to believe, to stay, to open your heart to divine possibilities. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Your story will inspire, your success will uplift, your faith will ignite others. In the days ahead, watch for the signs, numbers that repeat, dreams that carry messages, moments that feel like gifts. These are heaven's whispers, confirming that your breakthrough is here, that your destiny is unfolding, that you are never forgotten. You're standing at the edge of something extraordinary. The financial freedom you've prayed for, the love you've longed for, the purpose you've chased, it's all within reach. Don't let fear steal this moment. Don't let doubt dim your light. You are worthy. You are ready. You are chosen. Say it one more time. I receive it. Let your voice soar. Let your faith rise. Let your spirit embrace the miracle that's already yours. The heavens are rejoicing. Angels are singing. And your destiny is unfolding. Step boldly into what's next, because your breakthrough is not coming. It's here. The heavens are alive with purpose for you, beloved. And as you listen to these words, a sacred energy, is weaving through your life, stitching together the dreams you've held in secret and the prayers you've whispered in solitude. You've walked through seasons where the path felt unclear, where the weight of uncertainty pressed against your spirit, but every step was guided, every moment was seen. The Creator has been crafting a masterpiece in you, a story of resilience, faith, and unshakable hope that is about to shine so brightly it will illuminate the lives of those around you. You're not just here to exist, you're here to ignite, to create ripples of change that echo far beyond your own heart. Stay with me, because this moment is a divine bridge, leading you from where you are to where you were always meant to be. There's a reason your soul feels restless, like it's reaching for something just out of sight. You've sensed it in quiet moments. Maybe when the world grew still and you felt a presence you couldn't explain, a warmth that wrapped around you like a promise. That was the divine whispering your name, reminding you that your life is part of a greater plan, a cosmic design where every detail has been orchestrated for your good. The struggles you've faced, those moments of doubt, those nights when sleep wouldn't come, those times when you wondered if your efforts were in vain, were not meant to stop you. They were meant to strengthen you, to carve out space in your soul for a miracle so profound it will leave you in awe of its perfection. Right now, as these words reach you, the spiritual realm is stirring. Angels are moving in perfect harmony, aligning opportunities that will feel like gifts from the heavens. Can you feel the shift, that subtle lift in your spirit, that flicker of possibility that makes your heart beat with quiet anticipation? That's the pulse of your divine purpose, the rhythm of a destiny that's unfolding before your eyes. You've been asking for clarity, for a path forward, for a reason to keep believing. This is your answer, your sacred invitation to step into a life where abundance flows, where love surrounds you, and where your gifts become a beacon for others. If this stirs your soul, take a moment to like this video. It's a signal to the universe that you're ready to embrace what's coming. The world may have tried to define you by your mistakes, your setbacks, or the labels others placed on you, but heaven sees you differently. You are not your past. You are not the opinions of others. You are a vessel of divine light, a keeper of promises written in the stars before you were born. Archangel Michael stands watch over you, his presence a shield against the doubts and fears that try to dim your shine. He's whispering to you now, "Beloved, your heart is ready." The financial freedom you've prayed for, the peace you've sought, the joy you've longed for, it's closer than you think. Trust the signs you've been seeing, the numbers that repeat, the dreams that linger, the moments that feel too perfect to be chance. This is your spiritual awakening, unfolding in real time. Imagine a life where your mornings begin with gratitude, where your steps are guided by purpose, where your heart is free from the chains of worry. This isn't a distant hope. It's a reality heaven is preparing for you. The financial breakthrough you've been seeking isn't just about wealth. It's about freedom, the kind that lets you breathe deeply, give generously, and live boldly. It might arrive through a connection you didn't expect, an idea that sparks in your mind, or a moment that feels orchestrated by a higher power. You've been faithful in the small things, showing up even when it was hard, believing even when the odds seemed stacked against you. That's why the Creator is opening doors no one can shut, aligning resources to match your vision, and preparing you for a life of overflow. You've felt the weight of waiting, haven't you? Those moments when time seemed to stretch endlessly, when answers felt far away, when hope felt like a fragile thread. But every second of that wait was purposeful. The Creator was teaching you resilience, deepening your faith, preparing you for a blessing so aligned with your soul, it will feel like it was crafted just for you. The delays were not denials. They were divine refinements, ensuring that when your moment arrives, it's unshakable, undeniable, and yours alone. If this message is lighting a spark in your heart, subscribe to this channel. Join a community of souls who are claiming their divine purpose, ready to receive the miracles waiting for them. The spiritual battles you've sensed, those moments when fear gripped you, when obstacles seemed to rise out of nowhere, were not signs of defeat. They were proof of your significance. The enemy only fights what threatens his plans, and your destiny is a radiant threat to darkness. Archangel Michael has been by your side, dismantling every scheme, clearing every barrier, guarding the promises written for you. He's speaking to you now. The path is clear. Your light is rising. Step forward with courage. You don't have to strive or struggle. Your role is to trust, to stay open, to believe that what's yours is already making its way to you. In the days ahead, watch for the signs. A kind gesture, an unexpected opportunity, a moment of clarity that feels like a gift from above. Your heart has carried dreams that others couldn't see, visions that felt too big for the world to hold. But those dreams were planted by the Creator, seeds of purpose meant to grow into a legacy that changes lives. The financial freedom coming your way is more than money. It's a tool to build, to create, to lift others as you rise. Picture yourself funding projects that matter, supporting those you love, stepping into spaces where your presence inspires. This is the life you are born for, a life where your gifts shine, where your voice matters, where your heart leads the way. You're not just dreaming, you're building, and heaven is providing the resources to make it happen. There's someone out there right now, their spirit stirring with thoughts of you. They might be a stranger whose path is about to cross yours, or someone from your past whose heart is being drawn back to you. They're part of the divine plan, a connection that will feel like it was always meant to be. Don't rush to find them. Don't force the moment. Just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like a piece of your soul clicking into place, a confirmation that heaven has been guiding every step. Your life is a tapestry of divine moments, and this connection is another thread woven with purpose and love. The Creator has been watching you, beloved, seeing every moment you chose hope over despair, every time you kept going when the world told you to stop. Your faith has been a light in the darkness, a beacon that heaven has honored. Now the answers you've sought are drawing near, not as distant hopes, but as realities taking shape. In the next few days, expect a shift, a conversation that opens your mind, a decision that feels guided, a moment that carries the weight of destiny. These are not coincidences, they are divine confirmations, proof that your prayers have been heard, that your purpose is unfolding, that your miracle is closer than ever. You've carried burdens that tried to break you, regrets from choices you can't change, fears of what lies ahead, wounds from words spoken against you. But those burdens don't define you. They've shaped you, yes, but they've also revealed your strength, your resilience, your capacity to rise. The Creator is lifting those weights now, replacing them with peace, with clarity, with a renewed sense of purpose. Your past is not your prison, it's your foundation, a testament to the power within you. Every tear has been a seed, every struggle a stepping stone, every prayer a bridge to the life you're stepping into now. The heavens are working tirelessly for you, aligning people, places, and possibilities to bring your destiny to life. Angels are whispering your name, carrying your dreams to the throne of the Creator, ensuring that every promise is fulfilled. You don't have to know how it will happen. You don't have to see the entire path. Just trust that the divine is moving, that your breakthrough is unfolding, that your life is about to become a living testimony of what's possible when you believe. If this message is stirring your spirit, like this video and subscribe. It's a way to stay anchored to this divine energy, to keep receiving the encouragement your soul needs. Your financial freedom is not a distant dream. It's a divine promise taking shape. Imagine a life where worry no longer steals your sleep, where you can give without fear, where your vision has the resources to soar. This is the abundance you were created for, the kind that flows through you to bless others, to build dreams, to create change. It might come through a single moment, a call, an idea, an opportunity that feels too perfect to be chance. That's because it's not chance. It's divine orchestration, a gift from the Creator who has seen your heart and honored your faith. You've felt alone at times, haven't you? Like the world didn't see you, like your efforts went unnoticed, but you were never alone. The Creator has been with you, holding every dream, guarding every hope, guiding every step. Your angels have been near, whispering encouragement, protecting you from forces you couldn't see. And now they're preparing a celebration because you're here, you're listening, you're ready. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice rise. Let your faith shine. Let your spirit embrace the miracle that's unfolding. In the hours ahead, watch for the signs. A moment of peace, a spark of inspiration, a connection that feels like destiny. These are the threads of your divine tapestry, weaving together a life of purpose, love, and abundance. The heavens are painting a new chapter for you, beloved, and as these words flow into your heart, a divine current is surging through your life, awakening dreams you thought had faded and igniting possibilities you hadn't dared to imagine. You've walked through moments where the world felt heavy, where shadows of doubt tried to cloud your vision, but every step was a testament to your courage, every breath a declaration of your faith. The Creator has been weaving a story through you, a narrative of triumph, resilience, and unshakable purpose that is about to unfold in ways that will leave you breathless. This isn't just a moment, it's a sacred threshold, a doorway to a life where your spirit soars, your heart finds peace, and your destiny shines like a beacon for all to see. Stay with me, because what's coming next will stir your soul and set your path ablaze with divine light. You've felt the pull of something greater, haven't you? That quiet whisper in your soul, that fleeting sense that your life is meant for more than the ordinary. Maybe it was a moment of stillness, when the world grew quiet and you felt a spark of inspiration, a vision of what could be. Perhaps it was a memory that surfaced unbidden, a dream that felt like a promise, a feeling that your purpose is bigger than the challenges you've faced. Those moments weren't fleeting, they were divine signals, markers on the map of your destiny, guiding you to this very moment. The Creator has been watching you, honoring every choice you made to keep going, every moment you chose hope over despair, every time you trusted when the path was unclear. And now, heaven is ready to reveal the beauty of what's been prepared for you. As you listen, the spiritual realm is alive with movement. Angels are arranging the pieces of your life, aligning moments of grace, opportunity, and connection that will feel like gifts from the divine. Can you sense it? That subtle shift in the air, that warmth that lingers in your chest, that quiet certainty that something extraordinary is unfolding. That's the energy of your breakthrough, the rhythm of a miracle taking shape. You've been praying for guidance, yearning for a sign, searching for a way to step into the life you were born to live. This is your moment, your divine invitation to embrace a path of abundance, love, and purpose. If this stirs your heart, take a second to like this video. It's a small gesture, a signal to the universe that you're open to the blessings waiting for you. The voices that tried to hold you back, the doubts, the critics, the fears that whispered you weren't enough, have no power over you now. You're not defined by their words or their judgments. You are a child of divine promise, a vessel of sacred potential, a light that cannot be dimmed. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his presence a fortress of strength, guarding you from the shadows that try to steal your joy. He's speaking to you now. Beloved, your spirit is ready. The prosperity you've envisioned, the peace you've sought, the purpose you've chased, it's all within reach. Trust the signs you've noticed, the moments that feel too perfect to be chance, the ideas that spark in your mind, the connections that carry a weight of destiny. This is your divine purpose awakening, and it's happening now. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a life where your heart is free, where your days are filled with meaning, where your actions ripple outward to touch lives you may never meet. This isn't a fantasy, it's the reality heaven is crafting for you. The financial freedom you've been seeking's more than a number in a bank account. It's a key to unlock your potential, to build dreams, to create a legacy that endures. It might arrive through a single moment, a conversation that shifts your perspective, an opportunity that aligns with your passion, a spark of inspiration that feels like it was sent from above. You've been faithful through the trials, showing up when it was hard, believing when hope felt fragile. That's why the Creator is moving mountains, opening pathways, and preparing a harvest that will overflow with abundance. You've known moments of solitude, haven't you? Times when you felt unseen, when your efforts seemed to vanish into the void. But you were never alone. The Creator has been holding you, guiding you, whispering your name in the quiet of your heart. Every moment you felt overlooked was a moment heaven was preparing you for something greater. The delays, the detours, the challenges, they were not meant to break you, but to build you, to carve out a space for a blessing so profound it will reshape your life. If this message is igniting your spirit, subscribe to this channel. Join a community of souls who are stepping into their divine purpose, ready to receive the miracles that await them. The spiritual currents you've felt, those restless nights, those sudden waves of emotion, were not random. They were signs of a battle being fought on your behalf, a clash between darkness and light where your destiny was the prize. Archangel Michael has been your defender, wielding divine strength to shatter every obstacle, to silence every lie, to clear the way for your breakthrough. He's whispering now, the path is open, your time is here, walk forward with faith. You don't have to force the doors or fight the battles. Your role is to trust, to stay present, to believe that the divine is orchestrating every detail. In the days ahead, look for the signs, a kind word that lifts your spirit, an idea that feels like a gift, a moment that carries the weight of heaven's promise. Your dreams have always been more than wishes. They've been divine blueprints, visions planted in your soul by the Creator himself. The financial freedom you're stepping into is a tool to bring those visions to life, to create spaces where others find hope, to build something that outlasts you. Picture yourself standing in a place of abundance, where your heart is light, your purpose is clear, and your life becomes a testimony of what's possible when you trust in a higher power. This is the life you are created for, a life where your gifts shine, where your love transforms, where your presence inspires. You're not just dreaming, you're manifesting, and heaven is providing the resources to make it real. There's a moment waiting for you, a divine intersection where your path meets someone else's, where a connection feels like it was written in the stars. This person, whether a friend, a mentor, or a soulmate, is part of the divine plan, a piece of the puzzle that will bring your purpose into focus. Don't rush to find them. Don't force the moment. Just stay open, because when it happens, it will feel like a melody you've always known, a harmony that resonates deep in your soul. Your life is a symphony of divine moments, and this connection is a note that will make the music soar. The Creator has been watching every step you've taken, every choice you've made to keep moving forward, every moment you chose faith over fear. Your resilience has been a light in the darkness, a flame that heaven has honored. Now, the answers you've sought are drawing near, not as distant hopes, but as realities taking shape in the here and now. In the next few days, expect a shift. A conversation that sparks new ideas, a decision that feels guided by an unseen hand, a moment that confirms you're on the right path. These are not coincidences. They are divine confirmations, proof that your prayers are being answered, that your purpose is unfolding, that your miracle is already in motion. You've carried dreams that felt too big, hopes that seemed too fragile to survive the storms of life. But those dreams were never too big. They were divine seeds planted in your heart to grow into a harvest of purpose, love, and abundance. The Creator is watering those seeds now, nurturing them with opportunities, resources, and connections that will bring them to life. Every moment you felt discouraged, every time you wondered if it was worth it, was a moment heaven was working behind the scenes, preparing you for a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. Your life is about to become a living testament to the power of faith, a story that inspires others to believe in what's possible. The spiritual realm is humming with activity as you hear these words. Angels are aligning the pieces of your destiny, clearing away distractions, opening pathways that lead to your purpose. You don't have to know every step. You don't have to see the entire journey. Just trust that the divine is guiding you, that your breakthrough is unfolding, that your life is about to shine with a light that draws others to hope. If this message is stirring your soul, like this video and subscribe. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to keep receiving the encouragement that lifts your spirit and fuels your faith. Your financial freedom is a divine promise, a key to unlock the life you were created for. Imagine a world where your needs are met, where your heart is free to dream, where your generosity becomes a source of light for others. This is the abundance heaven has planned for you, the kind that flows through you to bless the world. It might come through a moment of inspiration, a connection that feels destined, or an opportunity that carries the weight of divine timing. You've been faithful through the waiting, trusting through the uncertainty, believing through the challenges. That's why the Creator is opening doors, aligning resources, and preparing a harvest that will overflow with prosperity and purpose. You've felt the presence of something greater, haven't you? Those moments when the air felt charged, when your heart carried a peace you couldn't explain, when your dreams felt like messages from another realm. Those were glimpses of the divine, reminders that you are never alone, that your life is held in the hands of a power greater than any challenge. The Creator has been guiding you, shaping you, preparing you for a moment like this. Your angels are near, whispering your name, guarding your path, ensuring that every promise is fulfilled. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice rise. Let your faith soar. Let your spirit embrace the miracle that's unfolding before you. The heavens are crafting a divine symphony for you, beloved. And as these words weave into your soul, a sacred melody is rising, harmonizing the dreams you've carried with the promises etched in eternity. You've walked through seasons where the path felt uncertain, where shadows of fear tried to dim your spirit, but every moment was a note in the Creator's composition, a chord of resilience that's building toward a crescendo of triumph. Your life is not a series of random events. It's a masterpiece, a sacred score written to inspire, uplift, and transform. This moment is a turning point, a divine pause where the universe aligns to amplify your purpose and set your heart ablaze with hope. Stay with me, because what's unfolding now will awaken your spirit and guide you to a destiny that shines brighter than the stars. You've sensed it in the quiet moments, haven't you? That gentle pull, that soft whisper in your heart that says your life is meant for something extraordinary. Maybe it was a fleeting thought during a busy day, a sudden clarity that broke through the noise, or a dream that lingered like a message from another realm. Those weren't accidents. They were divine invitations, calling you to step into a life where your gifts are celebrated, where your purpose is clear, and where your heart finds rest. The Creator has been watching you, honoring every moment you chose to rise, every time you pushed through pain, every instance you held on to faith when the world felt heavy. And now, heaven is ready to unveil a chapter of your story, that will leave you in awe of its beauty. Right now, as these words reach you, the spiritual realm is alive with purpose. Angels are orchestrating moments of grace, weaving connections and aligning opportunities that will feel like gifts from a higher power. Can you feel the shift? That subtle lightness in your spirit, that spark of anticipation that dances in your heart. That's the rhythm of your destiny, the pulse of a miracle taking form. You've been seeking answers, yearning for a path forward, praying for a glimpse of what's next. This is your moment, your sacred call to embrace a life of abundance, love, and divine purpose. If this stirs your soul, take a moment to like this video. It's a simple act, a declaration to the universe that you're ready to receive the blessings awaiting you. The challenges you faced, those moments of doubt, those nights when hope felt fragile, were not meant to define you. They were meant to refine you, to polish the brilliance within you, to prepare you for a life that radiates with purpose. You are not your struggles. You are a child of divine light, a bearer of sacred promises, a soul destined to shine. Archangel Michael stands as your guardian, his presence a shield of strength, protecting you from the whispers that try to steal your peace. He's speaking to you now, beloved, your heart is ready. The prosperity you've envisioned, the joy you've sought, the purpose you've longed for, it's closer than you know. Trust the signs you've seen, the moments that feel too perfect to be chance, the ideas that spark with divine clarity, the connections that carry the weight of destiny. Imagine a life where your days are filled with meaning, where your heart is free from the weight of worry, where your actions create ripples of hope that touch lives far beyond your own. This isn't a dream, it's the reality heaven is crafting for you. The financial freedom you've been seeking is more than wealth. It's a gateway to possibility, a key to unlock your vision, a tool to build a legacy that endures. It might come through a moment of inspiration, a connection that feels destined, or an opportunity that carries the mark of divine timing. You've been faithful through the storms, trusting when the path was unclear, believing when the world doubted you. That's why the Creator is opening doors, aligning resources, and preparing a harvest that will overflow with abundance and purpose. You've known moments of longing, haven't you? Times when your heart ached for something more, when you felt a pull toward a purpose you couldn't fully name. Those moments weren't empty, they were divine seeds, planted deep within you, waiting for the right season to bloom. The Creator has been nurturing those seeds, watering them with grace, preparing them to grow into a life that reflects your deepest desires. The delays you've faced were not denials. They were divine preparations, ensuring that when your blessing arrives, it's perfect, unshakable, and yours alone. If this message is igniting your spirit, subscribe to this channel. Join a community of dreamers who are stepping into their divine purpose, ready to embrace the miracles that await. The spiritual currents you felt, those moments when the air felt charged, when your heart carried a peace you couldn't explain, were signs of a divine plan unfolding. The enemy has tried to distract you, sending doubts to cloud your vision, fears to slow your steps. But Archangel Michael has been your defender, breaking every barrier, silencing every lie, clearing the path for your breakthrough. He's whispering now. The way is open. Your light is rising. Step forward with courage. You don't have to fight for your miracle. You don't have to plead. Your role is to trust, to stay open, to believe that the divine is working in every detail. In the days ahead, watch for the signs, a kind gesture that lifts your heart, an idea that feels like a gift, a moment that confirms you're on the right path. Your heart carries visions that others may not see, dreams that feel too vast for the world to hold. But those visions were given to you by the Creator, divine blueprints meant to shape a future that inspires and uplifts. The financial freedom you're stepping into is a tool to bring those visions to life, to create spaces where hope thrives, to build something that outlives you. Picture yourself standing in a place of abundance, where your heart is light, your purpose is clear, and your life becomes a testament to what's possible when you trust in a higher power. This is the life you were born for, a life where your gifts shine, where your love transforms, where your presence changes the world. There's a connection waiting for you, a moment where your path intersects with someone whose heart resonates with yours. This person, whether a friend, a collaborator, or a soulmate, is part of the divine design, a thread in the tapestry of your life. Don't rush to find them. Don't force the moment. Just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like a piece of your soul falling into place, a confirmation that heaven has been guiding every step. Your life is a mosaic of divine moments, and this connection is a piece that will make the picture whole. The Creator has been watching every choice you've made, every moment you chose to keep going, every time you held on to hope when the world felt heavy. Your faith has been a beacon, a light that heaven has honored. Now, the answers you've sought are drawing near, not as distant dreams, but as realities taking shape in the here and now. In the next few days, expect a shift, a conversation that opens your heart, a decision that feels guided by an unseen hand, a moment that carries the weight of destiny. These are not coincidences. They are divine confirmations, proof that your prayers are being answered, that your purpose is unfolding, that your miracle is already in motion. You've carried hopes that felt fragile, dreams that seemed too big to hold. But those dreams were never too big. They were divine promises, planted in your heart to grow into a harvest of purpose, love, and abundance. The Creator is tending to those promises now, nurturing them with opportunities, resources, and connections that will bring them to life. Every moment you felt unseen, every time you wondered if it was worth it, was a moment heaven was working behind the scenes, preparing you for a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. Your life is about to become a living testament to the power of faith, a story that inspires others to believe in what's possible. The spiritual realm is alive with activity as you hear these words. Angels are aligning the pieces of your destiny, clearing distractions, opening pathways that lead to your purpose. You don't have to know every detail. You don't have to see the entire journey. Just trust that the divine is guiding you, that your breakthrough is unfolding, that your life is about to shine with a light that draws others to hope. If this message is stirring your soul, like this video and subscribe. It's a way to stay anchored to this divine energy, to keep receiving the encouragement that lifts your spirit and fuels your faith. Your financial freedom is a divine promise, a key to unlock the life you were created for. Imagine a world where your heart is free to dream, where your generosity becomes a source of light, where your vision has the resources to soar. This is the abundance heaven has planned for you, the kind that flows through you to bless the world. It might come through a moment of clarity, a connection that feels destined, or an opportunity that carries the mark of divine timing. You've been faithful through the waiting, trusting through the uncertainty, believing through the challenges. That's why the Creator is opening doors, aligning resources, and preparing a harvest that will overflow with prosperity and purpose. You've felt the presence of something greater, haven't you? Those moments when the world grew still, when your heart carried a peace you couldn't explain, when your dreams felt like messages from another realm. Those were glimpses of the divine, reminders that you are never alone, that your life is held in the hands of a power greater than any challenge. The Creator has been guiding you, shaping you, preparing you for a moment like this. Your angels are near, whispering your name, guarding your path, ensuring that every promise is fulfilled. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice rise. Let your faith soar. Let your spirit embrace the miracle that's unfolding before you.